Hey guys, it's Ethan and Mark again doing a deep dive on the black-green sacrifice archetype out of Battle for Zendikar.
Yep, I think it's my favorite.
Favorite one, right?
Yeah.
You ran this on Saturday and did quite well. 3-1 in a 150-person tournament?
Yeah.
So we're going to go over the main cards that Ethan picked out associated with this archetype. First one is Altar's Reap. It's 1 in a black. It's an instant. It reads, as an additional cost to cast Altar's Reap, sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. What do you think?
Altar's Reap, since this is a sacrifice deck, you're going to have a lot of tokens lying around. So this is basically 2 mana to draw 2 cards at instant speed. Because the sacrifice is way less relevant. You're not sacking like anything you want to keep.
Yeah, 2 cards, pretty sweet for 2.
Yeah.
Next card is Bone Splinters. 1 black mana for a sorcery. It reads, as an additional cost to cast Bone Splinter, sacrifice a creature, destroy target creature.
Bone Splinters is good in the set already, but in my deck, it's even better because, again, I have a bunch of 1/1 Scions, and I could kill a giant Eldrazi. So
for 1 mana.
1 mana to kill like an 8-drop.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Crazy. Next card. Carrier Thrall. 1 in a black. Creature vampire. 2/1. When Carrier Thrall dies, put a 1/1 colorless Eldrazi Scion creature token on the battlefield.
Carrier Thrall I like in the deck. It's already a really good card, but it's especially good in this deck because it gives you 2 bodies. You can sack Carrier Thrall for like draw 2 cards or something, and then you can sack the token again, or for mana. So
yeah. Seems perfect in this deck.
Oh yeah.
Next one, Smothering Abomination. 2 and 2 black for a 4/3. Eldrazi creature, devoid, flying. Beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. When you sack a creature, draw a card.
This is a rare, but it's really good in this archetype since you're going to have an excess amount of Scions and 1/1s. The sacrifice of the upkeep won't be too hard, and whenever you sack a creature, which you're going to be doing a lot anyways, you get to draw a card, which 3 cards off of Altar's Reap, an extra card off of Bone Splinters, it adds up really fast.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. All right, next card is Vampire Rites. 1 black for an enchantment. Has the ability 1 in a black, sack a creature, you gain 1 life, and draw a card.
With this, it is kind of like Altar's Reap over and over again. The other deck this would be used in is the white-black life gain deck, but this, you can 2 mana to sack a creature to draw a card, and it's a lot like Altar's Reap because Altar's Reap you have to cast a card from your hand to get 1 less card from your hand. This you don't, so you draw 1 more card, but you don't have to discard a card. So.
And you could even do this like 5 times at the end of the game.
Yeah, because.
If you wanted to.
Yeah,
10 mana.
Once we get to green, we're going to get a lot of Scion generation.
Next card, Voracious Null. 2 in a black. 2/2 zombie with a ability 1 in a black. Sack a creature. Put 2 1/1 counters on Voracious Null. Activated as a sorcery.
At first, this card might not look so good, but trust me, it is insane
have you
in
played
this
it?
deck. Yes, I have. In the pre-release, I got this up to a 14/14.
Cool. Jeez.
I sacrificed 7 creatures to it over the course of the game. It's big.
Lieutenant Dang. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Next one. Zulaport Cutthroat. It's a human rogue ally, 1/1, costs 1 in a black. Whenever Zulaport Cutthroat or another creature you control dies, each opponent lose 1 life and you gain 1 life.
It's a drainer with whenever a creature you control dies, and since your creatures are constantly dying, this might not be really
At first, it didn't seem that good to me, but yeah, when you're sacking all these creatures,
it's also again
2 life swing per creature on top of all the other things you're getting.
Yeah, in the 2-headed giant I played, this was insane because they lose 2 life because it's each opponent.
Did you play this in 2-headed, or somebody played against you?
Someone played against us because we weren't playing black.
Next card, Blister Pod. 1 green for a 1/1 devoid Eldrazi drone. When it dies, put a 1/1 colorless Scion creature.
So, yep, this is another thing great to sacrifice because it replaces itself.
You're getting 2 bodies for 1 mana.
Yep.
Seems good in this deck. Brood Monitor. 4 and 2 green for 3/3 Eldrazi drone creature. Devoid. When it enters the battlefield, put 3 1/1 colorless Scion creature onto the battlefield.
This is already a really good card that you're going to want to run in any green deck, but in our deck, it's 4 bodies, one of which is a 3/3. So that's a lot of sacrificing you can do.
Yeah, it's a lot of dudes for 1 card.
Yeah.
Next one, Call of the Scions. 2 and a green, sorcery, devoid. Put 2 Eldrazi creatures on the battlefield.
Eldrazi Scion creatures.
Right, 2 Eldrazi Scion creatures.
This guy, you're probably going to be able to pick up late in the draft because not many other decks want it, but 2 bodies.
Yeah.
Those are 2 cards or 2 kill spells. It's just
2 for 3.
You need Scions with all our sacrifice stuff.
Seems all right for this deck. Next one, Eyeless Watcher. 3 and a green for a 1/1 devoid Eldrazi drone creature. When it enters the battlefield, put 2 Scion creatures on there.
So this is 3 creatures.
3 creatures for 4 mana.
3 1/1s. Like, you don't need them to stay around. You can sack them to your stuff. And with the Voracious Null, that's 6 power and toughness on your now makes it an 8/8, which is
Feeds the machine.
Yeah.
From Beyond. 3 and a green. Enchantment. Devoid. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a 1/1 Scion creature onto the battlefield. It has the ability 1 and a green. Sack From Beyond. Search your library for an Eldrazi card.
So this is already good on its own, but every turn we get a 1/1.
And then at the end, you go get your big
guy. Once you already have enough 1/1s, you can just get big Eldrazi, and you can sack some of the Scions to cast it. They sack for 1 colorless, but yeah.
Seems good. You get that on turn 4.
It's a rare, and it deserves to be a rare.
Yeah, nice. Rot Shambler. 1 and a green for a fungus creature 1/1. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a counter on Rot Shambler.
This, I have not played with it yet, but it seems really good because your creatures are dying, and this will get big. Really, really big.
Yeah, seems good. Very cheap. Void Attendant. 2 and a green for an Eldrazi Processor. 2/3, devoid. 1 and a green, put a card an opponent owns from exile into the graveyard and get a Scion creature.
I played with this, and I wasn't able to activate it much. I think I did it once. But if you can get, then again, I didn't have any ingest cards. So if you can get some good early ingesters, get a bunch of cards into their exile, then this becomes insane.
I also didn't see any processors execute during the tournament. It seems like those ingest cards are key.
You didn't see any?
I didn't. In the games that I played, I didn't see anybody
ingesting
and do processor.
30.
Right.
Every single deck was doing 4 of those.
Okay. Next one, Brood Butcher. 3 black and a green for a 3/3 devoid Eldrazi drone. When it enters the battlefield, put a Eldrazi Scion creature onto the battlefield, and then 1 black, 1 green, sack a creature. Target creature gets -2/2.
This is insane. I got
this
2
is the
of
best.
these.
This is the best black-green card, you think?
I mean, I've been able to play with it, and it was really, really good, because 2 mana sack a guy to, basically kill a guy. The From Beyond, the one that gives you a 1/1 Scion each turn, seems really good also, but this is just a house.
It's right up there.
Everything in 1 card.
Yeah. You want to grab this card if it comes
Oh, yeah.
by.
First pick, and it just really envelops the archetype.
Last card, Catacomb Sifter. 1, a black and a green for an Eldrazi drone 2/3 creature, devoid. When it enters the battlefield, put a Scion creature. When another creature you control dies, scry 1.
So you could do a lot of scrying with this. Plus, it's 3 power and 4 toughness, and it's in our colors. It's made for it.
Yeah, and I like 2/3s.
Seems
good. Any closing words for this archetype?
It is very fun, and do not underestimate it. It will win. What do you think about the archetype?
I like it. You sprinkle in some big Eldrazi's with this.
Oh, yeah.
And you've got a very, very powerful deck. That's very versatile, it seems.
Yeah.
You
I
can
only
just
put
swing in
cards
with all your Eldrazi. I mean, all your Scions.
Yeah, you can go on
You can do a lot of different ways.
the all pump plan.
You can do the life thing. You can do the kill thing. You can do the big dog thing.
Yeah, and you can do like a combination of all
Yeah.
with like some converged cards. So, yep.
Seems very good. All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.